Huh? No, 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 no. There's got to be more than just like going right past Upton. I'm gonna have to go to like a new environment or something. 140 kilograms. No, I'm good. I'm good. Now we're actually like peeking into like full on like Death Stranding like territories. Pick up from bar. I think I'm just picking up like a drunk dude. Ain't no way I'm actually. I mean, I could be getting a delivery of like alcohol to like a separate smaller tavern for like Snowy Peaks, or per se a person who's in a remote cabin who has to get these things like delivered in bulk. Either that, or I'm picking up just that dude on their like one time a month triumphs down into like the city, and they're not just going to like a mangy little like. They're not just going to like a mangy little like Upton bar. How long have I been playing without the lights like a fucking joker? No, they're going to Weston. In fact, I've kind of already forgotten like the just like the layout of the area. I don't know if I'm on the right road or not. I do know that I don't give a crap about these freaking crows or ravens anymore. They know what they're doing. They know what they signed up for. If they get run over, it's on them. I'm just doing a job, buddy. I gotta help push this economy forward. Get out of the way, you loiterers. Damn it. I'll give you a complimentary swerve, just a little bit of a swerve to the left. We don't want to freaking go like off the road or nothing. Maybe destroy this property that I have and maybe stop the delivery. Whoa, hold up. Please. I need a cuddle ASAP. And I'm not towards territory where you gotta piss on a limb or something. But I just need a nice little cuddle, man, please. Look, this isn't a nefarious thing. I really need this. I'm about to freaking freeze to death, bro. Who's gonna deliver without me? The only delivery that's gonna be made is me to the freaking coroner. If y'all are capable of doing that. And y'all had to like ship me in as a deliverer, so obviously none of y'all have the capabilities. You had to get a freaking work visa for me. Like, what the fuck? And then I had to come here and everybody was just like, we're so much better at working than you are. Why'd they have to ship you in? Like, oh my god. Alright, I like this little... is that a face mask, or is that like some sort of like amazing digital circus or whatever kind of thing, where it's like some facsimile, like some sort of uncanny light void? Saying it? I'm not saying it because they have an older like sibling out there somewhere who runs another bar in like Easton, and we all know what name they're gonna have. I have an investment opportunity that would knock your socks off. Well, good thing we have like no bottom like limbs, so I don't really know what if we wear socks, unless we have like very tiny like little tiny feet that operate on the bottom of our like nubs. I don't know. We kind of look like we're more like living like sorry pieces or like board game pieces, you know, something you would have in like an old English or like an old European like board game too, so where they had to like make like wooden pegs and shit. Now, it seems as if the metaphysical capabilities of being able to, like, re-secure lost packages in, like, the back of your car, seems like that's not going to really necessarily work out with the crate of beers. Don't know how that's going to work out exactly. I'm just going to have to, like, get, like, a really good straw and hold in each little bit of liquid as much as I can in my, like, cheeks, and have to, like, re-put it back into the beers while I'm not freezing to death, or they're, like, not freezing in, like, the cold. Why does the news come in like that? I don't get it. Is it giving like an update of the hour sort of thing? And it has to like insert itself like some sort of like some sort of like a phone alert. I feel like it's just like you're just like hijacking somebody's like airwave, your radio wave, like temporarily to try to like induce some psychosis. Be gone! Terrible, terrible fucking obstruction. Freedom comes to the one who holds the flames. Burn, you mighty obstruction, burn. Also, why did it have to come down to like me having to do this? I don't think I'm quite qualified for this. Also, it's seemingly as if like the pieces of log are really nice and compact. They don't feel like real tree logs. They feel like they've been manufactured, and like this might be some sort of like terroristic like incident. Where it's just like a forcibly obstructing the tunnel. please don't stare at me longingly, like, as if you're trying to remember all the good times you had, Seb, while I'm here and cooking the coffee. I really would not rather like that forlorn, nostalgic glance cast my way. I don't want to be your, like, I don't want to be your, like, replacement or something. I'm so scared. When he said the down the road, there was, like, it's terrible that he said down the road and then there's, like, a fucking fork immediately. That is not helping. Which down the road? I'm going up the road. I don't like this now. What did they mean that literally down the road? Oh God. Can't tell if it was a colloquial or literal term. Yeah. I'm not gonna pay attention to whatever that is. Either that's some sort of big ass dam or some sort of ice wall a la weird conspiracy theory people. Alright, baby. Yeah, guys, I gotta buy all 4. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty penny. I'm not gonna be able to. Oh? You got a payment plan? Hey, Seb. It's me. Every freaking time. I think you should give me a discount just for saying it. Just so you don't know the whole entire thing, I'm gonna have to, like, give you a spiel about everybody's calling me Seb and whatnot. I don't know who that is. Wait, just the other day. What the? Did I pull, like, a Goku and, like, I fell on my head? Kind of just assumed a new personality? It's just a few days ago. That's the kind of the most troubling thing. You keep forgetting things. Maybe you forgot that you actually saw me last like 3 years ago. Holy crap, you might need to get checked out, buddy. $29.98. Perfect. I wish you would have gave me a chance before I purchased it, but that works. Hey, wait a second. I recognize you, though. The hell? You got a twin? Hell, who am I kidding? Look at it. Yeah, you're definitely some sort of guiding spirit. How did you just pop in, like, generate like this all the way from the bottom of the mountain down there and all the way up top here? At a critical, like, juncture. Purchase the cooking pot from the depot in Snowy Peaks. Coffee is more effective than energy drinks. We got that brewed of coffee. Meet MK in Fishing Town. The tunnel is east of Mountain Town. What? Oh, that's kind of crazy. Not quite entirely sure why we were able to just move on after, like, doing one job here in Snowy Peaks, but okay. The hell? Blind bag? What does that even mean? Oh, I love the little train. That's cute. I'm not sure exactly what's going on there. There's only one straight line for the train. What is it doing, like, the rest of the time? Does it, like, is there, like, a separate parallel, like, or, yeah, a parallel, like, track that it, like, goes onto up top to, like, reset itself? Like, is there, like, a giant hidden, like, circle that it loops around in? But Lumpton fell down, and the others had a frown. Now the mother is calling them dumb shits. I don't know. Let me in! Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Do I gotta be like one of those like things like the creepypasta where it's like the like I gotta be like the people like staring in the window and they're like, oh my god, this is cool painting. Just give me what they call a mudden moment. Where we take like 5 times longer to formulate a complex thought. Good lord, it was literally right next door. I think we quite wasted like around 10 minutes or 15 minutes there. It feels like. Howdy, whippersnapper. Such beautiful colors on the mountainside. But unfortunately, we were hit by some sort of like frost lich, like curse or something. I don't really know. You would really think like there wouldn't be like enough people and enough like problems around here to really incur that wrath, but you know, it happens. Look at Alan Wake. You think those people deserve what they got? Look, they live in bumfuck. They live in picturesque bumfuckville. They don't deserve getting like shadow beast mogged. Whoa. Yeah, this is kind of fucked up. The Lupton, like the moment I go over the bridge, like the freaking quality of the radio goes up. What the hell? Yeah, no. I mean, there's definitely some sort of like class income based like discretionary like practices going on here. I don't like it. We're upgrading that tower, by God. Jungle for all. Jungle is for the people. Junglist cannot be a massive nation if it's only sequestered to one area. had to go over a tiny bridge, so I gotta like make sure that is like the focal point of my journey here, making sure I checkpoint that. I mean, I feel like they have like never had any like interaction with anybody else. This is just like straight up a ghost kitchen. I'm not even gonna like deliver pizza. I'm not gonna even deliver like a giant Jenga tower of pizza. It's gonna like be like a Mr. Beast burger. I can see how like they've never had any interaction. They've been able to like keep the same accent, such a heavy like individual like unique accent like that. Yeah, I don't know what kind of magic pizza technology they got going on with the cardboard boxes, but trust me, they stay warm and crusty. I don't ask. It's sort of like a knowledge you can't really comprehend, chthonic like. Oh. Yeah, I know. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't know enough. It's actually starting to lose energy. Oh, no. Oh, no, this isn't good. I mean, it's great that I have to go up a mountain to get the fuel, too. That's not good. That's not helping me at all. Oh, my God, we're right around the corner, Betsy. Or Gertrude. Sorry. I thought about my old car there for a second. We had a great time together. What can you say? What do you want me to just completely forget about our wonderful, loving relationship, Gertrude? Okay, sometimes it just slips out. I don't know how the flower didn't get sent flying out. Like some sort of like Beyblade hitting like the corner of like the ring and it gets sent like straight to like the other side. Or like it gets sent flying out of like the ring. That was a good stop. I mean, it wasn't exactly an Akira slide, but it got there. It was a Gertrude slide. Hey, baby, you know what? In my eyes, 10 times better than Akira slide. Akira slide wishes it was you. You could say, bar none, the most important job I've had in my life. Or at least my short delivery career. Short but fulfilling delivery career. Seb spoke so much more than you do, eh? Well, you know what? Seb also took 3 times longer to do any delivery job, okay? I get the job done. I'm way better than Seb ever was. Okay? You want to ever have a good, nice, in-depth conversation? Find me off the clock. Guess what? 24/7, baby. You're never gonna find me, okay? Now, chop, chop. Whoopsie. Hey, at least I got here off of sheer instinct. Oh, you're over the counter now. You ever seen a sunset, lad? I barely remember it now at this point. Most remarkable beauty you've ever seen. You know, like from like the wife in the background, just like, what'd you say? It's sunset. Sunset, okay? Not sunny. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about your childhood cousin. No, I got over that a long time ago, honey. You said her name 2 nights ago. Hell, I got over it, okay? Look, I'm talking to someone out here. They didn't need to know that. Oh, come on. I'm losing the plot here. Or I should say, I'm losing the pot here. Good thing I got some sort of executor-like situation going on where I got them like all 3 stacked on top of each other. No! Okay, that could have been very much worse. I'm not sure how exactly the teleportation / reconstruction process works in this game, but having the terracotta pot fly off like the cliff, that would have been pretty bad. You just kind of have a little bit of a sputtering start there. Something that isn't like quite that heavy of a frontal push, so you don't just lose your like package immediately. It's like, imagine if you had to if like your kid's like science experiment is some sort of like, I don't know, pyramid made out of like Solo cups or some shit, and you have to like hold that in the back of your like Japanese pickup truck. I was actually barely moving down a little bit there. They better be playing Plantation for this bitch. They better be like tin into it. They better get a green thumb off of one singular plant. That's how much they gotta love this sucker. They need to like get an Instagram page for this plant if they're gonna love it so much. Have like a little princess crown on it, maybe like a little outfit they can like sew around like the pot itself. They better love the shit out of this plant. I mean, what is even a day? I mean, the same day does make sense. It is the same day over and over again. Alright, no thank you, no nothing. Is the pervert just gonna like as soon as I turn around, are they gonna like scurry out like Gollum trying to get like a fish? They're gonna like drag the potted plant in, like the potted plant is gonna like start grabbing at the ground like, please no, don't leave me with this freak. I heard too many tales from all the other potted plants. Everyone who comes to this house, they're gonna fucking die within a week. Well, let me tell you what, it's not from malnutrition or not being fed. They're being fed something. Sigh, I saw Ellie today. Maybe I'll say hello soon. Give me 17 months or so. What if we don't instantly fall in love forever? You should say hello for me. That would cost $59.99, brother. Oh, the moment it's gonna be falling in love forever the moment I say hello to her. Mostly because she's probably never seen you. It's probably the only other person I've ever seen in life. It'll be like some sort of like animal situation going on where it's just like, oh, we kind of just need to do this for our like survival, some shit. It's like we're the only like two like species like within like the 50 like 50-mile radius. So I mean, kind of stuck like this. Huh? I'm Ellie. Who are you? They call me the crazy one. Oh, maybe that's a little bit why he's. Well, you know, she's crazy and self-admittedly, and he's probably crazy unadmittedly. Taking a bite out of one of those packages, yeah, that's pretty crazy. Come out of the gate with that. Can't say I haven't. You definitely have. Do you think they should teach dolphins how to read? Yeah, okay, great, good. No, I think I just talked to, like, ChatGPT while I was going into, like, psychosis or some shit. But hey, you know what? Good for you, brother, man. Okay. I don't have the biggest supply of fuel, and I have, like, no money. I have a triple going on here, so I have an extra roll in Monopoly or something like that. But, really, I can't really afford too much dilly-dallying. I gotta get this job done, and then I gotta immediately pay, like, all of my money out the wazoo at, like, the, first, the only fuel station in Mountain Town or whatever. Woo, okay. Nothing to worry about there. No, I wasn't fearing for my life. I didn't see, like, all 31 years of my life just flash for me right there. Or all 2 days of my video game life, either. Woo! That one was kind of funny. I don't care if I have to baby crawl this baby forward. We're not losing these pizzas. Come on! Don't do me like that. Getting dangerously low on my own energy, too.